We are supplying electrical equipment and automation to the crane industry and to terminals all over the world. 2008-2009 was really a lesson to the whole industry. We saw the end of the big volume increase in the container handling. We went from 10-12% growth down to 4-5% growth today, which is really quite good. And it happened through really a slump in the business, but also a rather quick recovery. Now what we see today, we have gone from really volume growth to building efficiency and productivity into the industry. The challenges facing the terminals due to the mega ships coming into operation and now is the volume as such. We need much higher productivity on the berth to service these. At least 500 TEUs to be moved per hour, maybe 800-900 even, but this is manageable. Next challenge is to really having the stacking capacity for all of these containers when we have really big calls, maybe as much as 10, even 20,000 TEU in one call that has to be handled. Another, and maybe the biggest challenge, is that the number of ships is coming down. Automation is the basis for increasing the efficiency of the terminals. Automation is automatic handoffs, automatic cranes, automatic vehicles, but also automatic handoffs between all these means of handling the container. But with that comes also automatic handoff of correct information between all these equipment, all the way from the ship to the gate and rail and the way back again to the ship. But also what we see with this, the next step that we now achieve is when we have the automated equipment, the remotely controlled equipment. We have remote control desks for all, being able to handle all types of cranes, like the one behind me now. We can run ship-to-shore cranes, stacking cranes, rail cranes, really all kinds of cranes with these. But also bringing in all exception handling in the terminal, also bringing in the logistics and the maintenance, bringing all of this to a central control room. Today, container terminals have to optimize their operations. The competitive environment is going to get much tougher due to the bigger ships and so on. Either you get a call or you don't get it, and the impact is very, very big. And with this, we can also, at the same time, when we are optimizing, we can reduce the impact to environment. We are much more energy efficient in an operation that is smooth and continuous. We are also making the terminals safer. With the automation and optimization, we bring people in. We don't expose them to a hazardous environment out in the terminal. And this, all in all, makes a much more efficient operation. With the automation and centralization of staff in the terminal, we are also greatly improving the working environment for the staff. It's a huge difference sitting on a crane, looking down 50 meters and doing it for hours, or being in a working environment like the one behind me, in a desk that you can adjust, you can sit and stand, and you can at any time change your duties with one of your colleagues, and you can work in a real team. We are working to make the terminals safer, greener, and more productive, and this is for small and big terminals. The automation that we are having today is first coming in the big terminals, when we also see it spreading over the world to much smaller terminals, and today even the medium-sized and small terminals are facing the challenge of much bigger ships and the need to improve and getting much more cost efficient.